It's been 5 years, 2 months and 7 days since I was able to sit down and try and fill a whole page. But inside I'm feeling different, inside I'm feeling strong again. Strong enough to look her in the eyes and hug my mom again. I can never go back and do anything I used to do. My dreams are like reminders, every night I'm getting high again. Wake up in a cold sweat, looking like I've seen death. Thankful that I never have to go back down that road again. But I hear dark whispers, I see shadows in the night. I feel like someone's watching me, like something's not alright. My brain is just reacting, pulling from the archive. I don't believe in spooky shit, I'm really not the type. I don't believe in feeling bad and dwelling on the past. But lately I can't function, tell me how long will it last? There better never ever be a bullet in that chamber. If you catch me on a bad day and there is, then I might blast.
The dogmas of the quiet past are inadequate to the stormy present. We must rise with the occasion. The occasion is piled high with difficulty. Most sets of values will give rise to universes that, although they might be very beautiful, will contain no one able to wonder at that beauty. In spite of everything, I shall rise again. I will take up my pencil, which I have forsaken in my great discouragement, and I will go on with my drawing.
I could be narcissistic, all about me, but not on purpose. Cause the simplest interactions, they make me nervous. I try to hide it, so it's probably the first as you heard this. Expectations aren't realistic, I want it perfect. Always lack the confidence needed to take the jump. This Tonka toy don't have the horsepower to make the hump. I thought about it till my head popped like bubble gum. I always felt about as important as bubble gum. That a light bulb moment happened inside of me. My past doesn't define who I am or what I try to be. I manifest a destiny others can try to see. I'm blessed to have the life that I have and the privacy. I learned to be selfless, grateful for the ones around, and how to listen without always having to make a sound. How not to procrastinate when they need me now. I can still learn to fly without leaving the ground.
Fight, we don't get along. We can justify our actions anytime we think it's wrong. Nothing really changed with the games, it's the same old song. Shame on me, shame on you. Where what's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Shame on me, shame on you. Where what's going on? Justify our actions anytime we think it's wrong.
People looking but they won't find what they're searching for. If you're emotional then your penny don't hold no worth or more. If you wanna talk facts, I'm like an open door, but I don't care about your feelings cause most of them spoken for. They say believe nothing you hear and only half you see. It's like a world full of zombies and then there's you and me. Lord, somebody help them, I know there's gotta be a better way to get to the people besides a prophecy. They're always getting their information from television. Even though I know it's a movie, they just sit there and listen. Brainwashed robots can't make their own decisions. Pay attention, man, it's fake by their own admission. Jesse Smollett can wear a mullet in overalls and paint his face white, but that's still nothing to a know-it-all. If these are the cards that I'm dealt, I guess I'll fold them all. Straight ahead, stay out of the gutter, just like a bowling ball.
Nowadays all we do is fight, we don't get along. We can justify our actions anytime we think it's wrong. Nothing's really changed with the games, it's the same old song. Shame on me, shame on you, where what's going on? Nowadays all we do is fight, we don't get along. We can justify our actions anytime we think it's wrong. Nothing's really changed with the games, it's the same old song. Shame on me, shame on you, where what's going on?
I wore a mask, wore some gloves so I could keep my job. I cooperated, listened to these silly slobs. Paid attention to the news, I didn't want to do it. Cause I know Fox and CNN are all so fucking stupid. They are the virus and they always try to hide it. The playground bully and nobody wants to fight them. I've been rolling up my sleeves, sitting on the swings, waiting for my moment to jump off and slip a knife in their spleen. The shit that just happened over in Minnesota, I shouldn't speak on it cause I'm a different cola. I agree, let's fight fire with fire, but when the ashes settles down, feeling broken and tired. I don't have a perfect answer or solution. All I know is we just gotta start a movement. You've got my blessing if you wanna fight evil, but we've gotta take care of all the innocent people we lost.
Nowadays all we do is fight, we don't get along. We can justify our actions anytime we think it's wrong. Nothing's really changed with the games, it's the same old song. Shame on me, shame on you, man, what's going on? Yeah, nowadays all we do is fight, we don't get along. We can justify our actions anytime we think it's wrong. Nothing's really changed with the games, it's the same old song. Shame on me, shame on you, man, what's going on?
Never want my reputation to be jeopardized.
A symphony is always playing in my head.
You would've thought that I made it by now. I learned the craft, man, you think I'd be famous by now. I followed how they walk in Hollywood, mimic the style that's way back. I ain't been doing that for a while. I learned to write, wasn't tight, but I got better. Now I break the syllables down to the last letter. Notebook after notebook, my pen don't run out of ink. Words have the power to influence you how to think. I don't want the fame, I just want to be recognized. To do it on my own terms, not cause they want me to. Never want my reputation to be jeopardized, and always felt my talent wasn't that of a chosen few. Wrapping up the gift to present and tear it up. If it was up to me, I would do this till 83. Cause I don't wanna quit, that's the rules and fair enough. Someone gotta do it, not you, then maybe me.
A symphony is always playing in my head.
I don't want the fame, I just wanna be recognized.
The pressure to sound perfect, baby, that's what held me back.
Never want my reputation to be jeopardized.
A symphony is always playing in my head.
I don't want the fame, I just wanna be recognized.
The pressure to sound perfect, baby, that's what held me back.
Never want my reputation to be jeopardized.
Till the day I'm dead, I don't know the rules and I surely didn't write them. To get someone to listen might be easier to fight them. I've been in the studio since 2011. I've got people in my inner circle, never heard the story I'm telling. I studied Donovan, I studied KRS, I studied all the greats, I really want to be the best. I studied marketing, was trying to get my views up. Looking back, I'm thinking, man, that's what made me give it up. The pressure to sound perfect, maybe that's what held me back. In the booth, my biggest fear was always coming whack. What I've learned is to tell it how it happened. This is my perfected craft, so go tell it with some passion. It's bittersweet if you're always being honest, always telling truth, trying to make my verse the hardest. A symphony is always playing in my head, and I would bet that I'll be telling stories till the day I'm dead. My craft. A symphony is always playing in my head.
I don't want the fame, I just wanna be recognized.
The pressure to sound perfect, baby, that's what held me back.
Never want my reputation to be jeopardized.
A symphony is always playing in my head.
I don't want the fame, I just wanna be recognized.
The pressure to sound perfect, baby, that's what held me back.
Never want my reputation to be jeopardized.
Till the day I'm dead, my craft.
Voice music.
It's like the Truman Show, you know? Like someone's pulling puppet strings. But who's Geppetto?
Puppet strings, hear them talking, let them sing. Bada boom, bada bing. Life ain't nothing but a dream. Everything that you thought you knew, really what you think. On the brink of a breakdown, find you face down in the sink. From a drink, from the corner store, you just wanted more. Needed energy to fight the war. You're a carnivore, dinosaur. Why you acting sore? I just closed the door on that silly shit. So many flip, yes you really did. You some little kid kid, sensitive. Roll with your pedal, but he would never win a bet with the devil. You're condescending while you're skipping the levels to make a difference. Gotta give up the medals. I'm too invested just to quit it and settle. I'm watching the media feeding the rebels. In any moment, about to heat up the kettle. Don't maybe let the shepherds out of the kennel.
Ooh, I think someone's pulling strings, man, listen. Ooh, I think someone's selling dreams, my God. Ooh, I think someone's pulling strings, pulling strings. Ooh, I think someone's selling dreams, my God. Ooh, I think someone's pulling strings, man, listen. Ooh, I think someone's selling dreams, my God. Ooh, I think someone's pulling strings, pulling strings. Ooh, I think someone's selling dreams, my God.
Puppet strings, how do I sift through the bullshit? How do I switch up the theme? Oh my God. How do I see through the nonsense? How do I ignore the lies? What's going on? I've been so ready to slip all this evil. I'm seeing the sharpest machete. It's like being Rick in the Walking Dead. I just want to protect everything that I've got. You cannot sway me, I am not sway, and there is nobody that pays me. That life is crazy, I made it past 27 and nobody slayed me. Free speech, when I speak, I don't reach. I don't have love for the elite. I don't creep, I don't preach, I just teach everything I learned from the cold street. This spring it brings out my metal, brings out the truth like a true instrumental. You don't control me, I have developed ability, no one can hold me. I'm about serving up Muppets, the devil is brought us. Don't ever use product, don't ever use products that seem too erotic. If Cardi be handing out cardigans, dropping. So what's poppin'? No popcorn at the drive-in. I'm just chasing you down Camp Crystal Lakin'. I am notorious, I do not look up my words, I don't need a thesaurus. I don't need government, I don't need presidents, I don't need idiots telling me how it is.
Ooh, I think someone's pulling strings, man, listen. Ooh, I think someone's selling dreams, my God. Ooh, I think someone's pulling strings, pulling strings. Ooh, I think someone's selling dreams, my God. Ooh, I think someone's pulling strings, man, listen. Ooh, I think someone's selling dreams, my God. Ooh, I think someone's pulling strings, pulling strings. Ooh, I think someone's selling dreams, my God.
Who's running y'all? They funny y'all. People go crazy for the money y'all. Devil got him on the block like a buddy y'all. Gonna draw something for the pot full of honey y'all. No farm, but I keep a llama like son-in-law in the car. If you want the bars, then I'm gonna y'all. 100 large, no question. Let the raw in comparison. When the pin hit, I'm son of y'all. Like son of y'all, that's Big Daddy. No pun of all. To be frank, hit a punish y'all. Bulletproof vest, headband, no gun of all. Just bare hands, then he ran, come for the jaw. Ain't nobody move, no running y'all. We about to flex so hard, biceps so big, blocking out all light. Now the sun is gone. That goes for any record I'm coming on. Me and Cam, the Viking, grab mic, stand back to back like Shaw Claude Van Damme was fighting. Double impact, snap like Clash of Titans. When I write raps, cats are dying. No cap if they talk about how they be selling anything other than dreams. Cats is lying. We don't follow mainstreams, no daps are buying. Only serve one God and my path is shining bright. So quit bringing up old stuff from way back when, cause I don't miss those. Old me with away pistols. Nowadays everything Jesus Christos. All y'all talk about pulling up till it's time to see your kids though. Sipping my tea like Kermit, but it really ain't my biz though.
Ooh, I think someone's pulling strings, man, listen. Ooh, I think someone's selling dreams, my God. Ooh, I think someone's pulling strings, pulling strings. Ooh, I think someone's selling dreams, my God. Ooh, I think someone's pulling strings, man, listen. Ooh, I think someone's selling dreams, my God. Ooh, I think someone's pulling strings, pulling strings. Ooh, I think someone's selling dreams, my God.
Seems like you have your own opinion. Everyone got something to say. They always want to reference it back to themselves somehow, you know? But you know what else?
I've been known to do everything that I'm not supposed to do. I'm fine with that, cause I'm the guy that finishes exactly what I said I'll do. I said that I'd return to rap on any given Sunday. Credit to the homie Toby, finally pulled me out the grave. Now I'm looking forward to say, better yet, I want the win. I could give a fuck about the critics, know I'm glistening again. I know you're listening, hope you hear me now. I am doing something that makes every single parent proud. I might hear it secondhand, shout out to a second chance. Somehow I just leaped over the chaos, never caught a glance. Somehow I was able to avoid all of the bullshit, the politics, the gossip. All you rappers sound like stupid chicks or little kids who fight over whose turn it is. If that's the case, then stand in line, cause me and Toby running shit. Clockwork is a business, you call that a studio? I am Peter Pan, I kill the hook and you are Rufio, bitch.
I don't let it bother me, I own it and keep going. Cause everyone's a know-it-all, continue to keep growing. I don't waste a minute if the idiot ain't knowing. No matter what you think, you know Drumatic will stay flowing. Always mind my business, I would stick to the studio. Maybe write some lyrics, make a beat or a video. A split personality, I'm living in stereo. My bars are still sharp, I'm still feeling very old. Swear to God, I'm only getting better with time. Cause I got a young spirit with a veteran mind. I'm the life of the party, I turn the water to wine. Got my common sense in every single person combined. The only time I ever felt confidence when I'm rapping. The whole thing's crazy, don't really know how it happened. I always love art, big boobs, music and fashions. I don't know if I could ever learn to give up this passion.
It's so cold out here on a dark day. I swear I'm always doing it the hard way. Feeling hell old, looking beat down. But don't give me that money, that's the easy route. No, earn that, make the family proud. I work hard, I'd rather kill for the crown. Really feeling like I'm coming onto something great. If I don't pan out, then it must be fate. If I don't tap out, that's a miracle. Why am I feeling choked out when I'm spiritual? Cause there ain't nobody calling checking in. I know I never do pray and I do sin. And I will win, I will fight to the end. I might break my back and my spine might bend. And the earth might quake and the world might crack. Universe might end, but I'm still coming back. Cause I got shit that I gotta say. If there really is a God, then we straight away. If there really is a God, then we all fucked up. And we're all gonna die and we might blow up. And we might get struck from a bolt in the sky. It's die by the sword, it's an eye for an eye. It's kill and be killed and it's dog eat dog. If we burn it all down, then it's goodbye God. It's goodbye that, it's goodbye this. Adios to life and all of this shit. This is my will, cause everybody's ill. Touch my wife, now it's time to kill. Look at my kids, I will let the blood spill. World War III when I pop that pill. Amphetamine better not cross me. Put me on that cross when it's time to leave, cause I'm broke.
Every night when I close my eyes, I just drift away and benefit from a burning side. All the clouds are gray. Every night when I close my eyes, I just drift away and benefit from a burning side. All the clouds are gray. Every night when I close my eyes, I just drift away and benefit from a burning side. All the clouds are gray. Every night when I close my eyes, I just drift away and benefit from a burning side. All the clouds are gray. Everybody wanna be next up, but they don't wanna work for it. Messed up, I'll be damned if you ever get your hand on my stuff. These motherfuckers tripping and I had about enough. Pretty soon they'll be calling your bluff. Exposed by the folks cause they acting tough. You need to wait a minute while you backing up. Please breathe, nobody smacked you up. Who do you see in the mirror? How do you feel when you see your reflection? How do you deal with the fear? Where do you go when you need the protection? Where are we going from here? Already lost, don't have the directions. Somebody else should steer. My phone's getting bad reception. Every little thing's in the nerves. People wanna argue as a way of the earth. Run around all wearing masks like a purge. Whole different type of life has emerged. You can burn it all down while you wait for your turn. And there's so many stories, that's not what I heard. And I see all the sheep who stop in the herd. Better do everything that I say, yes sir. I made a promise to me that I would never let my family down again. Nothing but loyalty, drain the depression I've always been drowning in. We're living in quarantine, we're lucky we still get to leave every now and then. This always meant something to me, cause knowledge is key, I would devour them. Every night when I close my eyes, I just drift away and benefit from a burning side. All the clouds are gray. Every night when I close my eyes, I just drift away and benefit from a burning side. All the clouds are gray. Every night when I close my eyes, I just drift away and benefit from a burning side. All the clouds are gray. Every night when I close my eyes, I just drift away and benefit from a burning side. All the clouds are gray.
Haunted by you. Haunted by you.
Yeah.
What do I wanna do with a dude who rude? I'll tell you all about it. What do I gotta prove to a used boo? Talking that doo-doo, reaching for my wallet. Not a goddamn thing, I'll tell it. Even if I had a damn ring, I'll sell it. I don't give a fuck about your bling, it's irrelevant. And I just went and paid the rent, surrender balance. Fucking dinner time and I'm hungry, let's see. Either be on some bullshit or be on beat. Claim me bang with a full clip, packing that heap. And now you're messing with a bull and this matador's weak. Motherfuckers talk shit, so I had to go and beef. Pussy got no bite like a cat with no teeth. Worry not, cause your wife and I are wrapped in those sheets. Then I stopped laying pipe cause I had to go pee.
I never had a minute for a dude that'll stab you in the back, that'll be your best friend. If you really think about it, they were never even homies. They were sticking around cause they wanna see your next trend. Thought you everything you know, you're rapping off beat. Wouldn't even know how to hit a step without me. You give everything you have just to sit in my seat. All you ever think about when you're laying down to sleep. You're the type got a face for the radio. The cats like you just ruined the ratio. You never had a home or a job or a lady though. If you did, she'd have gave me fellatio. Watch her gobble like a turtle Thanksgiving, wasting energy on me because you're hating how you live. And you ain't never been a G, you been weak since the beginning. Now you're neck deep and you ain't very good at swimming.
Stay down. Just breathe, homie, I ain't gonna kill yet. I'ma let the boys run a train on your girlfriend. I'm gonna make the boys fight it out for the last spot. I'm gonna make the bodies walk it out like a marching band. Look at the way I'm building up these verses, I can stop, yo. Look at the way I'm running to the top of the top, bro. Don't blink and don't look back, cause we're coming to get you now with the baseball bats. Peep that, it's the daily departed. Now the whole town dark cause of what you have started. I see that, I am sort of a martyr. I don't believe in death, what I see is much farther. So what I do I think is much worse. You are reaching for your last breath, I'm thinking about my first. I've been thinking about and dreaming about the way I'm gonna slay ya. Leaving you with the nightmare, that's what he's gonna say. Chop your neck, keep your head like a guillotine. Every time I gotta hear your voice, bro, it's killing me. Never understood why you thought you could rap, son. Just playing like I shot you with a cap gun. My rap song got your lady feeling alright. A fat one, she been waiting for it all night. You hit like, but you never even listen. But I got it cause you never wanna hear your competition. I'm done dissing, I flow like water when you drink it too much and you spend the night pissing. I'm too clutch when you say you need a verse and you say I'm going third, right at 16 ripping. I get lazy if the song's hella whack, but you've heard the whole track, now you're gonna play it back. Signing out, think I'm gonna take a nap. You can hear me next week and I'll write another rap.
It's like God had a bigger plan. The little time I spent with you knew I was your biggest fan. Yeah. It's kinda hard for me to understand some of the choices you made were weak. I thought you were the man. You chose liquor over family. For a long time in my life I felt like you abandoned me. Left mom by herself without a plan B. She's as strong as you ever were if you ask me. But I forgive you, I know that wasn't the real you. Alcohol abducted your soul, wanted to kill you. Plus you had your issues with mom you had to deal through. I loved you before you died, dad, man, I still do. The things you didn't get a chance to do before you left, I wanna be the one to do them for you. Wanna be the best at everything I do. I had to get this off my chest. It took a moment of clarity, but it's all respect.
Let's go. Yo, sometimes I wish that you could hear your boy's opinion, view the way I think, appreciate my wisdom. But that's the hardest thing, there's always been some tension. If one of my boys was making songs, you know I'd have to listen. Yes, sir. And maybe that's the difference. Maybe that's the reason I could fuck off my existence. Maybe that's the reason why I've always got a bottle in my hand. I have yet to be acknowledged as a man. I was Cam the Viking, now I'm known as Cam the Dad. A beautiful wife, 2 boys and a dog. Amen. And they're my biggest fans. And that's what makes me sad. I was always looking for a hug and you were always trying to shake my hand. But our love isn't bad, no, our love is just old school. You were raising men, that's why you got a rough cut, black sheep, wolf of fucking Wall Street. Crazy kid that never could go anything but all in.
I never really talk about my past, but I'm not afraid to tell you if you ask. That just isn't where I'm at. Remember all the people in the back, freestyling with the whole room packed, with the family in the front. Second row they pulling on the blunt, third row they sipping on the stuff as they put their ones up. Something in the styrofoam cup got the whole entire venue going nuts. I do this every month, cause things are always different when you're in it, and the days are moving faster by the minute. All the alcohol and women really feed your ego when you're winning. Got the feeling this is only the beginning, but I do so many shows, and sometimes I just wonder why I go. I think that I'm addicted to the flow, appreciate it more than you know. Even the ones that hate on the low, you built the foundation for the O.
Arms are sweaty, knees weak, arms are heavy. This won't give up that easy, no, he won't have it. Arms are sweaty, knees weak, arms are heavy. When your fight is over, just admit when incident's in. Arms are sweaty, knees weak, arms are heavy. This won't give up that easy, no, he won't have it. Arms are sweaty, knees weak, arms are heavy. When your fight is over, just admit when incident's in.
I was so lost, but I didn't really know it at the time. I was focused on my rhymes. I was always king, stepping up, knowing my lines. No one really knew it's our time. What I'm trying to say is this shit happened so fast. No one had their foot up on the gas. No one's trying to get noticed. All we had was these broke down, tacked down venues. Everyone was having a blast. We was throwing Halloween shows, a Hollywood show. Everyone around had a chance to grow. Everyone in the group a chance to let everyone know the new superstars ever rose. Selling tickets, packing out the front row. Everyone yelling, go Gonzo. Truth of the matter, we were on separate paths. Each of us ready, we bound to explode.
Arms are sweaty, knees weak, arms are heavy. This won't give up that easy, no, he won't have it. Arms are sweaty, knees weak, arms are heavy. When your fight is over, just admit when incident's in. Arms are sweaty, knees weak, arms are heavy. This won't give up that easy, no, he won't have it. Arms are sweaty, knees weak, arms are heavy. When your fight is over, just admit when incident's in.
My life is like a split screen image, just a working music stumble and a fidget, just adding up the digits, constantly defeating all the critics, but it's hard to do in 15 minutes.
It's hard to say we did it, it's hard to say we didn't. Look at all these strangers come together living. Everybody's winning, who am I kidding? We was like the funnest motherfuckers then spitting.
Wildin' and grinning, rap is just a friendly competition, and your friends can boost you into top position, but there's way too much division. Everyone is hating cause they're different, but you're the one that's making that decision.
I miss my boys, I'm hoping they listen. The booth and the stage, performing and ripping. Yo, we shine together, we held each other up, we fly together, nobody gave a fuck.
Arms are sweaty, knees weak, arms are heavy. This won't give up that easy, no, he won't have it. Arms are sweaty, knees weak, arms are heavy. When your fight is over, just admit when incident's in. Arms are sweaty, knees weak, arms are heavy. This won't give up that easy, no, he won't have it. Arms are sweaty, knees weak, arms are heavy. When your fight is over, just admit when incident's in.
Then the genie from Aladdin showed up in a Lamborghini with 100 models in the back that only came and see me. So I grabbed my 1,000 pounds of gold and solid diamond beanie. Then I jumped into my helicopter, flew into the sky. When I got bored, I put a wingsuit on and said goodbye. Landed on a train, jumping off the side, suicide. So I started running, leaped up hella high, it's do or die. Grabbed onto a bridge, swinging by one arm, oh what a rush. Then I let go and fell down 100 feet onto a bus. Now I'm surfing, hit the solid ground, it's just a must. Then I jumped onto a light pole and it slid down with no fuss. Started walking down the freeway while I'm making my way home. And the car pulls over and he kindly lets me use his phone. And he told me jump inside, I turn around and see a guy made of metal with the glowing eye chasing down the ride.
It's the Terminator, shut the door homie, we gotta go. Man, I just see my old teacher huffing down a cinnamon roll. I was huffing on some paint myself, I think I might need help. Wait! I can't find my phone. Oh yeah, you got my cell. On we go. Pop some cough drops and we cop some Adderall. Get some blow. Got some hot sauce, two carnitas, burritos. Hey yo, Holmes, how much for them tickets? He said you look stoned. I said no, motherfucker, you know we just in the zone. Then the ground starts to shake and we feel something explode. What is that? Holy shit, it's the running of the bulls. So we jumped into a taxi, said my man, we gotta roll. Start to tow, where you headed? Let's get out of Mexico. Let's get that on, no more battle, man, I'm ready to go home. He said, man, I got some money still, let's find a couple hoes. So we stole some bicycles and started pedaling, no joke. Found some girls but lost the money. I look back, you're kidding, bro.
Unbelievable, let's go get the cash.
No, we gotta go.
Started riding down the road and then we fell into a hole. Then my body hit the rubble on the side and did a roll. Guess I'm finished, this is the end of it. Now here we go. I look at Cam and he's swinging by a stick like Spider-Man. So I grab a branch and squeeze it, now I'm bleeding by my hand. We started climbing up the wall, making our way up to the top. Now I suddenly feel the temperature rising, getting hot. I see Godzilla on the rat and now he's breathing flames. Started running down the road again, the Viking did the same. Now our patience running low because we're sick of playing games. And we pled to a higher power, then came the rain. Giant drops us and put out the fire, now it's time to fight. We both climbed onto the bridge and then we waited for the right moment to attack this beast. We pulled out both our knives and we counted down from 3. Now we're fighting for both our lives.
Pack your parachute and bungee rope, now hold your breath and dive. It's a kamikaze mission, but this lizard's gotta die. Slay the monster, slay the beast, kill the witness in the street. Tell that crazy bitch that's screaming for her life, don't make a peep. Within reach, I reach for my Holly Hansu, cut 'em deep. I've seen way too many movies, I'm a samurai Bruce Lee. So we slipped down farther, cut Jurassic Park right on his knee. Then the devil turned to flame, no Godzilla, time to sleep. Not just them, maybe us, think it's time to catch a bus. You can't comprehend the carnage, I don't understand the fuss. If the mayor Giuliani makes us clean up all this dust, I just might hit up Dan Aykroyd, have him sucked into a box. That is it, that is it, no more stories for the weak. That was unprotected sex, that was chaos on the beat. Tell your mom, tell your dad, tell your teacher, tell your friends that you're now afraid to sleep in the dark, and that's the end.
Yeah. Why would I ever beat around the bush? How the fuck I'm gonna feel if I can't even keep it real with you? I was there the other night when you wouldn't change your mind. You were on the other side of the real picture. I remember when you didn't have a home and you were sleeping on the couch and nobody wanna deal with you. Told me you were so grateful, the food was so good, and it's been a long time since a meal hit you. Then you go behind my back on the low, stick around, take it from the packs when I'm gone. Now I wanna take it back to your dome. Why'd I ever let this fucking dirty rat in my home? Never would've noticed anything was wrong. Your attitude is different, I know something's going on. Had a feeling you were acting hella gritty all along. Now I gotta be the one to wear it cause I put you on.
Drama got me feeling kinda low. Step back, get them facts for the low. Get them racks, then I go. Hit it, click, clack, then I blow. Way big stack for the road. Back in a boat. Drama got me feeling kinda low. Step back, get them packs for the low. Get them racks, then I go. Hit it, click, clack, then I blow. Way big stack for the road.
We was all good one day, super bad on the next. Never even hit me with a text. You was all mad that I didn't pass the hose to the left. But maybe this was more than drunk sex. Maybe you had no emotion left for some booty and some breasts. Truly I just did it better yet. You were too smoked in the head and you always act depressed. She would rather fuck with me instead. Jealousy the issue for this dude, I think he needed tissue. Always try to shoot me up with words like a missile. Always try to lecture me in front of everybody. It was so embarrassing to try and take you to a party. It was more embarrassing to try and take you to a show. You were shitty on the mic and you were shitty as a bro. Even though you're terrible, I still called you my friend. And I wish that I could understand what happened in the end.
Drama got me feeling kinda low. Step back, get them facts for the low. Get them racks, then I go. Hit it, click, clack, then I blow. Way big stack for the road. Back in a boat. Drama got me feeling kinda low. Step back, get them facts for the low. Get them racks, then I go. Hit it, click, clack, then I blow. Way big stack for the road. Yeah, I don't wanna be the one to put my heart on my sleeve. When I feel the pressure come, lay its mark at the feet. And I feel the pressure, son, so I park at the flee. But I can't have myself. It's a part of the genius plan. And I don't need no one to tell me different. I was 6 when my mama told me that it was a genius, man. So lately I've been pondering the mission, but afflictions are always gonna team up on my demons. Damn, how am I supposed to get fair when nobody wanna bake? They just wanna break bread. Everybody acting fake, watching little snakes shed. All they fake skin, what they make damn little bads. Now lie, claim you would never fuck with the packs. Drama got me feeling kinda low. Step back, get them packs for the low. Get them racks, then I go. Hit it, click, clack, then I blow. Way big stack for the road. Back in a boat. Drama got me feeling kinda low. Step back, get them packs for the low. Get them racks, then I go. Hit it, click, clack, then I blow. Way big stack for the road.
People say I'm dreaming, but I call it laser vision. My life was a bad dream. People think I'm kidding. No one ever calls and asks me, homie, how you living? They assume I'm living nasty, so that's what I give them. I've been in the battle with my reputation, trying to kill them all. He's been on my shoulder shooting back, I try to flick him off. Every time I turn down alcohol, I know I piss him off. Or maybe we the same, that's why we get along. My life has been wonderful, fatherhood is magical. Marriage is for crazy people, guess that makes her crazy too. Not sure what we're doing, but I'm sure it will be positive. I'm looking forward to the weekend, love it when we lock it in. Love it when we lock it down, my family makes me so proud. I feel like Tony Soprano when I bring home the bacon. Now you caught me rambling, and maybe that's just happy me. That was just the story of my day and how it happened, see.
Feels so good when you help a brother out, when you learn the law of patience and take another route. Sitting eating with your family, what life is all about. 100% genuine, guaranteed without a doubt. Feels so good when you help a brother out, when you learn the law of patience and take another route. Sitting eating with your family, what life is all about. 100% genuine, guaranteed without a doubt.
My life is so good lately, I can't let them bring me down. Gotta stay positive and learn to swim before you drown. My family's my everything, till they put me in the ground. I can't live forever, so I need to love you here and now. Ain't no coming back, man. Really, what do I know? The world is so confused, we're consuming different idols, different point of views, really just survival. And what I think of you isn't written in the Bible. Secret to life is one that masters his mind, and only you can ignite the spark that smolders inside. We need to rewrite the code and change up the vibe. We need to unite instead of choosing a side. The key to your happiness is inside of your heart, but you're never gonna find it if you live in the dark. I do what I can, but I don't know where to start. Need to think for yourself and find your truth in your art, for real.
Feels so good when you help a brother out, when you learn the law of patience and take another route. Sitting eating with your family, what life is all about. 100% genuine, guaranteed without a doubt. Feels so good when you help a brother out, when you learn the law of patience and take another route. Sitting eating with your family, what life is all about. 100% genuine, guaranteed without a doubt.
Feels so good when you stay away from bullshit. Used to be so negative, used to be so full of it. Now I look at every moment as an opportunity, a second chance to be the man that I would want my kids to be. I'm working on myself, been working on my health. I still feel I'm young enough, so I'ma give it hell. I'ma give it everything, so one day all we gotta do is play, and I will do it, hit the biggest smile every single day.
And I will never go away no matter what these others say. I will be here through the marathon to bring you brighter days. When it's time to flip the page or your world is turning gray, just remember that I told you that you'll always be okay. Only you can change your state of mind. It's garbage cans and all the signs. Can feeling good's a choice you make yourself, and that's the bottom line. Bag of cola, fine wine, lose it all to climb high. Confidence of Columbine, prime river, port
Feels so
grind.
good when you help a brother out, when you learn the law of patience and take another route. Sitting eating with your family, what life is all about. 100% genuine, guaranteed without a doubt. Feels so good when you help a brother out, when you learn the law of patience and take another route. Sitting eating with your family, what life is all about. 100% genuine, guaranteed without a doubt.
Yeah. Been a long time since I felt any kind of pain. I don't want nobody's help. No one gonna help you if you do it all yourself. I ain't got no enemies far as I can tell. I don't see nothing when I look up in the sky, but something inside tells me don't ask why. Know we all wonder where we go when we die. For now I'm living in a world full of lies. From a boy to a man at the end of the road, I gotta stay healthy just to carry the load. And I'm proud of the family more than they know, and I'm gonna have the back to the old and the grown. Gotta make time for the ones when they're here. Tell them that you love them every day of the year. Sometimes it's tough, show them that you really care, but I would do it now before you have to do it there.
Deep in my thoughts, all I see is a warning. My head in the clouds, I can't get enough. Between all your screams, all I hear is the silence. Your cries of love were lost in the dust.
I don't feel shit when I wake up in the morning. I could blow up on the spot, no warning. But when I leave the house, I feel like an idiot. When I get that mad, I forget what's important. I get stressed and act out and depressed, but I think I'm back now and depressed. I don't even know how. I lash out when I'm looking at my family, I feel so proud. Roll 'em up, this is big boy stuff. I don't wanna feel tired, I don't want life rough. I just wanna feel alive. You know that I try to set up my boys so they both blow up. I'll grow up, that's my promise. I can only teach truth every day, I'm honest. I can only reach you if I'm being 100, and I only need you and the boys no other. I feel it now, I can pick up the rhythm, the way that I'm loving, the way that we're living, the way that we're raising these boys, it's a given. I'll give it more than everything as long as I'm breathing. Proud that we gave up our freedom for freedom. Children to addicts and addicts to adults, from acting sporadic to acting like parents. I'm rapping about it, we'll never jump back in it.
Deep in my thoughts, all I see is a warning. My head in the clouds, I can't get enough. Between all your screams, all I hear is the silence. Your cries of love